Hello everyone, welcome back to Disco Elysium. Sorry for not posting as much. I've been sick this past week, but I've been really looking forward to getting back into this game and getting back into it. I don't have my webcam turned on. I think my webcam is still a little borked, especially when playing a game like this. For some reason, it just doesn't want to work at a good 60 frames per second. So we're gonna go a couple episodes without a webcam until I can get my hands on a better one, which won't be anytime soon. But let's just go ahead and do this. Let's take a look at our journal. I'm sure there's a lot that we can kind of do to try to get that body off the tree. So replace the loss. Let's see. Due to some confusion of the game, rename custom plan. Oh, that's right. We have to get. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we threw that ball in the water. I remember that. Report your badge is missing. You need to report your missing badge. Lieutenant said you can do the radio in his motor call your station. Why don't we do that? That's a good place to start. Can you tell me where your car is again?
Yes.
Do you have that option? No, you don't. So I think his car is just around the corner, but I could be wrong. Is this the car?
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57.
Oh, this is sick looking.
Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage.
I'm gonna open the door,
In
of
the
course.
cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. A scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes over you.
We're gonna pick up the radio.
A frequency tableau lights up, and a green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
Nice to meet you.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Under the green Prime Line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. You wonder what the lieutenant's default radio station is.
Okay. You connect me with the 44th precinct. I need something to report.
Just a second, officer.
Okay. She puts you on hold, the static crackling softly, like a bonfire. After a while, you hear an old man greet you from the radio. His rattly voice is oddly familiar.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
The man uses relay code. You've got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
Definitely know it. 10-4, station 41. I got an urgent business. Over.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over.
Just reporting in.
10-18, state your message, sir.
I need to report my badge missing.
10-9, over.
My badge. I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Is it him? What does he want?
Oh, a dry voice asks in the background.
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
I'm gonna say nothing.
Who lost his badge?
Oof.
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
Oh, okay. This guy's nice.
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
He says, fighting off laughter.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
What do we got? We got 3 options. Come on, operator, tell him to stop. This is serious. Haha, officer has lost his badge. Haha. Like, I'm the first cop to ever misplace his badge. Can we move on? I want to get it reported and be done with it. Yeah, I'm gonna do the first one.
He's asking you to stop, says this is serious.
Of course it's serious. He lost his fucking badge.
Satellite Officer Vicmar concurs, losing your badge is serious. Over.
Oh my god, let's just do the third one.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now?
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Do all please stop saying lost his badge for a moment. Enough of this, I have other things to discuss.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
What do you mean you didn't get that?
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
The room roars with
Sergeant
laughter.
Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
Oh god, it's not here. I don't have my gun.
No. It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
Oh my god. Oh no.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Oh, I'm gonna absolutely convince them.
Lying
Yes.
over the phone,
Oh yeah.
it's easy. Just say it like it's the truth. And then it becomes it.
No, of course I didn't lose my gun.
He says he didn't.
Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. I don't even want to imagine the poor prick who has to relay that kind of news to the captain. Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it, and fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around with it.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance? Over.
Okay, we're just
Roger that. 10-10.
pull out the
Over.
The
toolbox.
metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
Let's take it all
The
then.
pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand. Useful for open. The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap. You can do good. It's robust. Weatherproof. Lets you see.
It might
through
all
the
come in,
toolbox, slides back
come in handy.
into
Run
its nest.
fingers over the
Preheater
steering
gauge
levers.
casts a warm glow on the steering lever. The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm.
Tap on the fuel preheater gauge.
As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Translation: we're not going anywhere right now.
Good translation. Thank you. We're gonna close the door and leave this be. All right, that is good progress. And we got some tools. So we got a pry bar, we got some chain cutters, and a flashlight. How do we have to put this? Ah, okay. Oh, look. Oh, weird. Okay. Track down your badge. It's unclear how you should go about finding a tiny piece of plastic in a world as huge as this. I thought badges were metal, but that's another conversation. Maybe you'll just stumble across it down the line. Miracles happen. And we also need to track down my gun. Find information. Let's see. Who put the clothes in the trash? Ask Kuno if he knows anything about the victim's clothes in the trash. Ask Arte if he knows any how the victim's clothes got in the trash. Call Sylvie using Kim's shortwave to ask whether she made the call. Oh, I was supposed to call. Wow, this is weird. Can I don't need that in my hand at the moment. I guess I do need
Inside,
to.
you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
Radio.
Precinct 57, how may I assist
Need to
you?
connect to the
Okay.
civilian.
What is the number, officer?
Kim, didn't Carte give you Sylvie's number?
Yes, hold on.
The
Her
lieutenant.
number is
Oh,
005
I don't even read it.
Hold on.
Start slapping a marching rhythm on your thighs.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment. It takes a bit to get to the phone.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello?
A female voice greets you through static. It sounds like she's a million miles away from here. Hello, this is the police calling. I have some questions about your last days at work. Sylvie, I believe we've met before. This is me, a detective from Whirling in Rags. I'm gonna go to the first one.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
Let's see. What out of the options we got here? You quit your job at the Whirling. Why?
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Okay, let's get comfy. What's going on?
Why not?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Why aren't you comfortable with that?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone.
From whom?
You know whom.
I do? Did you leave because of Carte?
What? No, why would you even think that?
He told me he asked you out. Are you saying it didn't happen?
Please, don't bring Gart into this. It's none of your business.
Oh, his name is just Gart. It's not Carte. Ah.
God, why can't you just mind your own business? She mutters.
I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up again.
Again? Do you know who put the victim's clothes in the trash?
No, I don't know. It wasn't me. I haven't been out there since. I was terrified of the stench and the corpse.
Okay. I love how I can ask her if she's seen my badge or my gun.
Yes, I know who you are. You're a police officer.
This exact conversation has happened before. Establishing authority before this young girl seems to have been important to you in the past. Don't go there again.
My badge is missing. Have you seen it anywhere?
Oh, no, I haven't. Sorry.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours?
Kim? Oh, yeah. Kim doesn't have one.
He's in plain clothes, voluntarily. It's different from not knowing where your uniform is.
Was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
Do you know who made the call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires.
Okay.
People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
So the Union has a phone, and there's one further down the coast. Got it.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Okay.
Yeah, go on.
I think we're done here.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Why does she? I have an even chance. I mean, I'm gonna try it.
No. She doesn't have a problem with you. It must be someone else she's angry about. Some other guy. Like Gart.
It definitely seems like the other guy.
You know women and their constant problems. Yak, yak, nag, nag. How's one supposed to get the love going like that? That's where you step in. You're Lieutenant Love, matchmaker extraordinaire.
No.
Help the poor girl out, lest she turns into a spinster.
What?
What misogyny? I'm just telling things the way they are. Can't a man be honest in his own head anymore? You have to act, Lieutenant Love. You have to calm that hysteric down. Tell it you've got everything under control. Then go and have a little boy's talk with God himself. Think you can do that, Lieutenant Love?
Oh my god, that second one is awful. Ew. 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 No. Okay, do I want to do this? Yeah, we'll do it.
No. What?
I got everything under control. No, you know, I really regret hitting dude, both of those options suck.
God, what is happening in your head?
Oh, God. Please, just stay out of my life.
What? What is it?
Dude, listen, you.
All was dominated by the other party. Anything else, officer?
It's on. The love quest is on. Too late, everyone. It's on.
Oh my God.
In the
We're done.
cabin.
All right, get me out of this. Get me out of that. I wish I didn't do that actually. That was gross. All right, so something's going on here. You need to help a brother out with his love woes. Go to Cart and give him some solid advice. Tell him how it is with women. What other crime? Oh, I got karaoke. Got to get a hold of a tape. Track down my badge. I wonder if that's back in my room. How do I get back inside? There we go. For this door right here. Hey, buddy.
Can I help you?
Oh, here's your key back.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
Yeah, I found the victim's clothes.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
I don't like how you said that. Maybe you don't remember putting them there. Maybe you were sleepwalking or in a fugue state. Would someone on your staff have put them there? Who else has keys to the trash container?
The trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threats that solves itself down the road.
All right.
Thank you anyway.
Maybe you don't remember putting them there. Maybe. Oh wait, no, that's just the same thing. Let's
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my stuff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
Okay, well, if she had the keys,
Yes?
definitely sounds like maybe she did it. But that's whatever. Let's see. I've seen something here at the Whirling, and I need to talk about. Let's do this. Let's just get this over with.
God.
Oh, but he should be. Lay it on him.
Turns out she's a whore who likes to ride. What the hell? I don't want to lay it on him.
Of course you do. This was your plan all along. This is how you fix it for them. By answering the woman question.
No, dude, that's my only option.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I agree.
It is. It's wonderful.
No, what is happening?
What? What does that mean? Cock carousel.
Oh. Just drill the inside. What the hell, man?
Does it mean you talked to her? What else did she say about me?
What else do you need?
That was roughly
The
it.
man leans his hands on the counter and sighs. His head drops between the shoulders, heavy and defeated.
She broke the bird, you know. The great skewer. I found it on the ground with a broken wing. On the morning she left.
Oh.
I should have known. It was her way of telling me to piss off. I should stuff it up my arse.
Or you broke the bird. It can also be that. I think Sylvie even. Yes, the bird is connected to this. It's a symbol of hope, and she broke it.
Or, you know, maybe I broke it? What? Yeah, man, signals. Mixed signals. This is classic. What the this is all part of a mind.
No, it was her. She's off to ride that carousel you told me about. Cock carousel. I understand now. They ride the cock carousel until the clock runs out. Here, have the rest.
Oh.
Now, let me have a drink and think about this shit for a moment. On my own.
Stares at into the blood red liquid in the
And
cup.
there we have it. Isn't that beautiful? Another situation fixed by...
Did we really? So he just hands me a bottle. Oh, which gives me +1 to my physique and -1 to my morals. So this stuff here, I think? Do I... Hold on. I don't know what I can do with that. Alright. So he doesn't know. Ask Kuno if he knows anything about the victim's clothes. I think that's the kid outside. Who else has unauthorized access to the whirling trash? Find the person and you'll know who tampered. But that might take a while. Okay. All right. Oh, I'm gonna travel back upstairs. Go to my room. Oh, this is my first time taking Kim up here. He's probably gonna like have a shitstorm when he comes in. Kim tries not to look at your broken down bathroom door.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore. The man is finding it hard not to trip on the tape, and not to send any of the bottles rolling across the floor.
I'm sorry for
No
this.
problem, officer.
Oh, what? Wait, what did I get? Why is this highlighted? Did that level up? I feel like it did. Again, sorry for my cough. I have been a little sick. I didn't know if maybe I could find like my badge in here. Like, is it in this broken down, extremely broken down bed?
Not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
Oh, okay. This is a shirt? Can I throw the gloves on? Yes, oh, those look ridiculous. I'm here for it. What's this?
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Was this not the same Elo that founds empires and lays waste to cities? Virile, uncaring towards the little things? Probably not. No. Hot water sprays from the faucet's base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just a vague impression of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
I'm just going to... I don't know... Oh, okay, let's go back out to the kid. I think the kid is who I should talk to. He might know who put the clothes in the dumpster. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is who it wants me to talk to.
Can't you see
Yes.
I'm throwing rocks?
I have questions.
All right, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
You shut the fuck up! Okay.
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast.
Keep throwing up and couldn't investigate, blah, 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 blah. Can't talk. How often do you guys play in this yard?
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
Them man's clothes were put in the trash container. How did they get there?
Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno.
I need to know. It could be a lead on an investigation. Someone may have tampered with the murder scene.
Listen. Kuno doesn't care about this small-time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there, dumpster diving. Sad shit.
You little bastard.
Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500 real.
What the fuck?
You'd have to be blind not to notice the giant white letters F-A-L-N running down his trouser leg.
Wait, I asked you what happened to his clothes. You must have seen them lying around. All right, entertain me. What's so good about these pants? No, Kuno, you don't know what's anything of tampering, investing, and I already have pants.
Look, Kuno ain't seen shit lying around, except for that up there. Now you want performance gear or not, Grandpa?
Like the way he speaks.
The lieutenant remains silent, but his expression couldn't say, "I told you so," any louder.
All right.
Whatever. Kuno was trying to help you, but you're too fat for fouling anyway, pig.
All right. The ladder. Ever climb it?
Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed.
You would say it's unclimbable.
Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno.
The lieutenant takes a quick note.
It's a trap, Kuno! Don't climb it, Kuno!
I was warned. Oh, what's in the greenhouse?
Dunno. Kiptas gardener used to work there.
Kipt is a pejorative term used to describe people of South Seminese or Erie-Uppergite descent. It used to be a common first name among the Erie-Uppergites of Ilmara. Not so much anymore.
We actually got the ammonia from her in the last episode, and then failed to investigate the body still.
Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
We don't think, we just speak.
Yeah, her. What was she doing in the greenhouse in March anyway? What kind of gardening is done in March?
Why else would they have a greenhouse? You have a greenhouse to do gardening year-round.
Fish is sometimes used to fertilize the soil a few weeks before planting something. Maybe she was preparing the garden beds.
A task. I should ask about that. All right, fine.
Yes, it seems suspicious. You don't like things being like that. Suspicious.
I might have questions for later. For now, let's talk about something else.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
All right, I'm just gonna leave. Fuck off. All right, let's go talk to her. She's actually the one who gave me these gloves too. These gloves that look absolutely ridiculous on me, I should add. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. The street sign says "fuck the police."
I can't believe it's snowing again. It felt like springtime just a few days ago.
Tell me, what exactly have you been doing in your greenhouse in March?
Well, this might be the last snow we get. At least I hope so. Snow has nutrients in it. Helps everything green up in the spring. At least that's what my grandma always told me.
Yes, think about the cute grandma, not the weird snow.
Oh, I have high for this one. Squint your eyes and look at her intently. Yes, let's do it.
Stop looking at her. Look around. What do you see?
The entrance to the yard?
That's right. And the canal, the bookstore, the harbor gates. This is a great vantage point for keeping an eye on you.
Are you by any chance keeping an eye on us? Noted, but I'll keep it to myself. Yes, that's smart. I don't want to, give that away.
Glad to have been of service. Now you know. The locals are keeping tabs on you.
New skill point. What is this fuck the police business?
Excuse me?
The street sign says fuck the police.
Oh. Well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here.
I didn't mean to stall you. Alright. Alright, that's smart. That's so smart. So I got a skill point. And I know I have to upgrade my endurance. So now that I've upgraded my endurance, can I do this?
There he still is, looking right
Yes!
through
Oh, there's a really good chance.
with his white eyes. The body below, as you breathe in, the odor comes over you. It's a spell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it. It's a puzzle. What's hanging in front of you is a puzzle of decaying flesh, tattoos, and tendons.
Do they always... I'm gonna just step
The
closer.
man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enameled boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Inspect the boots.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them. Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow.
Okay.
These are clearly not boots. They're armor.
Oh.
Possibly part of a larger set.
These aren't just boots, are they? They're armor.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
Okay.
Oh, the lieutenant uses a memo technique, A6. That's not just any notebook. It's a classic.
Forget about the notebook. Actually, well, let's just say, tell me more about the armor.
It's clearly some manner of super armor. Or future armor. Super future armor. I'm useless.
What kind of armor is this exactly?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be.
Where?
Under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
What happened to the rest of it?
The locals probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more on after 7 days. We should keep a lookout for this species. The armor could yield information. This is one thing he might actually know.
He nods his head to Kuno. Maybe he was just wearing these boots. Okay. Oh,
the
no.
sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form. Ageless and synthetic. The cadaver slowly twists. The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. This is a steel-reinforced cargo lashing belt, big brother of the regular cargo belt. It's used for tying cargo under 6-rotor airships.
Don't ask me how I know, but this is a lashing belt used for airlifting cargo.
Airlifting? I thought it was used on lorries for strapping cargo to them.
Apparently this is a reinforced kind for air transport. My brain tells me so. Again, what do I know? I don't even know what an airship is.
The local harbor uses 6 rotors to shuffle containers around. I get the sense they use whatever was on hand, without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves.
We're assuming dock workers from the harbor did it. They wanted him to stay up there.
The brief suggested as much, politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing?
No, we might have forgotten to brief me.
Then you should ask me the first moment we get.
Alright, I will do that.
The cadaver hangs.
Look at the tattoos.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
Map of the night sky?
A map of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts.
Oh.
Great century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only half right.
I'm missing something.
So am I.
A sudden ringing fills the air as the lieutenant pulls down the zipper of his orange jacket.
He wears a wide leather belt around his waist and a gun holster under his arm. He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
What is that?
Interrogate Sunshine. Mini.
Okay.
Interrogate is the world's leading manufacturer of intercommunication devices, primarily projectors. The camera before you looks familiar somehow.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
He produces two metal capped something and clicks them into place on the side of the apparatus. A thin slot shines there.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
He points the camera at the corpse, peering into it. The lens needs adjusting then.
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper. Roll
In case we need it.
Full machine.
Yes. It is pretty cool, isn't it?
There is only one ampoule left. Use it wisely.
What do we need this photo for?
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around. Here, a souvenir. Don't lose it.
Oh, he was just gonna give it to me anyway.
Glossy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Okay, so let's try to get him down.
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
Alright.
The cadaver
look him in the
his eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside.
Ooh,
the death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
Oh, I passed! Where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder.
This is wild.
In the past, way out in the west.
Who are you?
I'm a joke. Look at me.
Nothing funny about you.
There is nothing funny about jokes either.
Who were you when you were alive?
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
Alright, I have another question for you.
Go ahead, Cobo.
What is happening?
What do you mean?
I'm talking to you.
It's the power of your...
Black frothy liquid starts bubbling on its lips.
Imagination.
Ah.
Go ahead. Ask me more questions. You fucking love questions.
Why do I love questions?
Because you're a copperoony. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Shh. Give me a comical amount of questions.
Coming right up, copperoony Rooney. This is getting upbeat now.
Who killed you?
Love did me in, Brother Copo. It was love all along.
Can you ask me a question?
Sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question. Why are you doing this?
What?
Looking at my face, motionless, looking into my eyes, standing here. Why are you investigating my murder?
Because he told me to, as I nod my head to him.
You're a lying sack of shit, Copo. You're doing this because there is nothing else to do. Everything else is over.
I think I'm done talking to
now. Come back later, Copo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also.
Alright, let's get him down.
The steel-reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt.
He doesn't actually think the challenge is unique. He thinks it's frustrating, annoying, and harder than he thought.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting the airship strength material.
Maybe we can ask help from the harbor?
I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appear to be suspect in this case. It seems like a dangerous route to go down.
Alright, good point.
I would really prefer if there was another way. These people might have an agenda.
Alright, but what else can we do? Oh, let's consider other options.
But what other options? The corpse twists on the belt, like chicken on a skewer.
We could saw the branch.
Climb up there and saw the branch?
Alright, seems dangerous.
There has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees.
Crap, can we just shoot him down? Like, shoot the thing?
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
Alright.
How?
Where the buckle ties the rope to the branch. That's a good spot to aim.
The buckle holds the belt together.
Where? Ah, yes, I see. If the shot hits that, there might be a chance to release the belt.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain the Kuno with some shit.
They'll miss! The pigs will miss Kuno!
Take the shot, Lieutenant. What's the worst that can happen?
I'll blow his head off.
That is the worst that can happen.
Take it!
Is he already dead, though?
Yeah, take the shot. Kuno wants some of that shit.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks, securing it in place. That's a Kiel A9090 Armistice, mass-produced muzzle loader, ascetic, frugal, one of the most common firearms in the world. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Easy does it, partner.
He's gonna fucking miss!
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
You missed.
A lot of things were wrong with that shot. The fellow Stess was the wrong choice. His shoulders were raised, but above all, he cannot trust his eyesight.
Fucking idiot! Mookabat asshole!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
That's okay, man.
Kuno's sorry too. Kuno feels sorry for the Beano Cloud.
The lieutenant doesn't say a word, just looks at the gun in his hand.
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
You know, you don't feel like too bad of a shot yourself.
Oh. Can I have the gun? I should try.
It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks. Go ahead. I'm not stopping you. Just don't lose it.
They only have one gun!
This is the sorriest pair of pigs.
Yeah, take it, you fucking banana boy.
I'm gonna feel the weight
Take it,
first.
Shoot yourself in the mouth.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger. You've held this, an A9 Armistice, before. At some point, it probably used to be your choice of firearm. it still feels comfortable. Like you never laid it down.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth.
Point the gun at the buckle. Can you shut up?
The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
Okay. I can point the gun at her. I would, dude. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna close my left eye first. Try to get like more focus.
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely two-dimensional. The metal buckle glimmers, catching the morning light as the corpse slowly rotates. The slow movement of the branch in the wind and your shoulders directing the gun sink up, dancing hypnotically.
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty? Or what? You gonna fuck me?
Oh my god.
You wanna fuck me, pig? Is that what this is about?
All right, I'm just gonna try my best. It's even, 58%. That's not bad. Yes. Hey. We don't
The
need
buckle
assistance.
explodes into tiny pieces, coming loose with a whir. With your hand numb from the recoil, you look at the body slump down. For a moment, the man appears to kneel in front of you, looking straight at you, helpless, trapped within itself.
Who killed you?
Communism.
Oh.
It takes a millisecond for the association to flash within your cortex. You have no idea where it's coming from, only that it's right. Then the rigor in his muscles gives up, and he smashes sideways into the spring mud, letting out a horrid stench.
How did I do that?
By being a damn good shot. Ace is high.
Lieutenant raises his right hand, waiting for you to
The
slap
ace
it.
is high, a custom invented by the aerostatic brigades during the revolution, is used to celebrate success in Revachol, especially in sports. The gesture is spread across the world, despite the defeat of the revolutionaries themselves. You could add an ace's low to it, if you like, by turning your back after the high and waiting for another.
I'm just gonna slap it.
The lieutenant takes a little hop to perform the customary salutation. Your palm hurts from the slap. It's precise and down to the point.
I knew these guys were
What now?
We will perform a field autopsy and determine the cause of death. But before... Excuse me.
Turns away from the corpse.
Slumped on the ground like that has not improved the way the corpse smells. The fall seems to have released something deep inside it.
It looks like I feel like taking a break from the stench. I'm sorry to interrupt the jubilations here. Just a little breather before we do the autopsy. In the meantime, we should try to interview Everard Clare, the leader of the Union. Harbor property was clearly used in the hanging. The harbor just east of here. Getting in might prove a challenge, though. Or we could ask around for the representative of the logistics company. My initial information says the Wild Pines have sent some sort of strike negotiator to wrangle control back from Everard.
You could ask the gardener for directions.
All right. Tons of stuff. Wow. That's a really good place to stop. We got the body down, so we'll continue playing through this. Really enjoying this a lot, actually. But yeah, that's it. I think we're gonna go ahead and end it there. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you watched, please like and subscribe. It helps me greatly. Stay tuned for more of Disco Elysium moving forward. But yeah, thanks for watching. Stay happy, stay healthy. Until the next episode, have a good day, have a good night, have a good time, or whatever time it is right at this moment for you. So till then, goodbye, friends.